The next participant of English declamation is Muhammad Abu Bakr from DPS College, Model Town, Lahore. Muhammad Abu Bakr. The topic of his speech is Let the Freedom Ring.
Respected President, Zhang, the famous philosopher and sociologist of our time, states that in this modern age, the manifestations of our fears have considerably changed since those in the past. He states that in the past, our fears as human beings used to be tangible and visible, if not substantial. For example, mothers would often warn their children not to go too close to the forest with the fear of being taken away and eaten up by wolves. The wolf was something substantial, tangible, and visible enough to coax the children into avoiding the forest. However, our fears today, in this age, have no form. Our generation is faced with fears which are intangible, invisible, and unsubstantial. Today, as we step foot out of our homes, we are faced with countless fears of the unknown and are always taken up by the idea that something unforeseen or unexpected can happen to us at any given time. So now, my dear audience, I'm afraid of speaking, for I may unknowingly say something which can offend an extremist, and I may be executed for speaking the truth or for questioning the truth. Mr. President, I'm afraid to write, for I may write something which can doom my existence in this intolerant and non-compromising world. I'm afraid to listen to sounds which someone else considered to be inaudible and improper. Mr. President, in short, I'm afraid to listen. I'm afraid to see things. I'm afraid to do anything that I really want to do, with the fear that it may bear unfavorable consequences. And as Rousseau says, man is born free, and everywhere he is in chains. Dear audience, according to a definition, freedom is the ability to act freely. It is a state in which a person, he or she, is able to do as he or she wishes, without any restrictions, without any restraints. However, I think there is no good definition for the word freedom, for the simple fact, no one is free to do anything, for the fear that it may have consequences and repercussions. Our Constitution, yes, our Constitution guarantees the freedom of religion, the freedom of speech, the freedom of action as basic human rights. However, your freedom to act can lead you to be shot at, like Malala Yousafzai, who only wanted to get education. Your freedom of religion can get you burnt alive or be slaved like the Muslims of India by Hindu extremists. Your freedom of speech can get you killed like Arshad Sharif, who only wanted to remove the oppressions and suppressions surrounding us. But does this mean that freedom has been totally misunderstood by us? Can we actually say, believe, or do whatever you want, may it right or wrong? No! Because different people have different suggestions, opinions, definitions about the idea of freedom. One cannot live their life as they wish. We have to consider the rights of others. Hence, in the end, I would like to assert that let freedom ring. But only like the morning bells would do to start a bright new day. not like the big explosions that rings your ears. We have a right to be free. Yes, Mr. President, we have a right to be free. But we must let others be free too. Thank you very much.